Hello and welcome to the show. Today I'm going to make a Bloody Mary the way that I love it. The way I like to enjoy it the most. As you can see, there's a ton of ingredients, and yes, I'm going to use them all. Alright, first things first, I'm going to squeeze some lemon and some lime onto my shrimp. I love making ceviche, and this is kind of a nod to the way I make it. I do this first because I like to let those juices marinate and get to know that shrimp for a little bit. Next, I'm going to work on my salted rim. I like to use 3 different salts. I'm going to use a Margarita Salt, Tajin, and Celery Salt. Just kind of eyeball it. There's no science involved with this, and just give it a good mix. Next, I'm going to make my Bloody Mary cocktail using my fancy shot glass from Hawaii. Add a shot and a half of vodka, then shake up some Bloody Gerry, and then I do a pour count. 1, 2, 4, 8. Who really counts anyways? Add an extra splash for good measure. I probably overfilled it. No worries if you do. Just leave it in the shaker, pour it in a glass for a top off later. Next, find a glass that a goldfish could live in. Lube it up with some lemon juice and salt that rim, baby. Next, we'll add the celery, then open up an olive jar and spill some olive juice on your hand for added flavor. I like using a classic olive, a jalapeno olive, and then a blue cheese olive. Alright, now I'm going to pour my mix in. Well, look at that. I magically nailed my pour. Looking cool for the camera. Alright, now it's time to start decorating this bad boy. So when it comes to the bacon, I always like to make my bacon extra crispy so that it actually stands up in the glass. Doesn't look good for the Insta if it's kind of limp looking. Next, skewer my marinated ceviche style shrimp. Put that on the rim. Then I add my pickled asparagus. Normally I can get it to sit in the channel of the celery, but today the celery is just fighting back. And it looks like it's just gonna win this round because I'm starting to feel embarrassed. So I'll just plop it in here. No big deal, right? I'm gonna eat it in 2 seconds anyways. And there it is. Gerry's way. My way. Oh, and one thing. Just make sure you don't turn your back on your cocktail, because it will most likely go missing.